Well, guys already probably know the news already, but Jack Driscoll, right tackle, is going to be out the remainder of the season. Another injury on our list. Now we don't have a right tackle, which probably means that Matt Pryor will probably be moving to that position. I don't know who else is going to be moving. I'm not really sure what's going on. I think the left side of our line is fine with Mulata and Isaac Sabalo. I think we're good there. Right side's a little tricky. But I think having Jalen Hurts as a mobile quarterback is really going to help this. This is why Russell Wilson could have a bad offensive line and still not really make a huge difference because he can make big plays happen. So, not saying Jalen Hurts is, Russell Wilson, but between the scrambling ability, I think it's going to come in handy. This would not help Carson Wentz whatsoever. Jack Driscoll, I was a big fan of him getting drafted this year. This is a guy I really had to, put more weight on. And from Auburn, and we actually drafted him and Prince Tagovailoa and another tackle. And I think Jack Driscoll's played both guard and tackle positions. I don't know. I don't think on both sides, but first game, Washington football team did a really good job. Made some mental mistakes, blocked the wrong guy, but obviously it was his first game, probably nervous and gotta get used to the offense and just made some mental errors. But Jack Driscoll came back out when Lane Johnson came back, and unfortunately hasn't played in a while. And I was really upset that he didn't play in a while. We were already playing as bad as we could play, so what was the point of keeping some of these starters in the games anyway? But finally, Lane Johnson, has been dealing with the ankle injury. Finally, just couldn't play anymore. Tried to play through it game after game and couldn't. So Jack Driscoll got his shot last week. It did a really good job. I thought he played fantastic. Cameron Jordan, he was on some good NFL players, and Jack Driscoll did a really good job. I was very proud. I was very proud of this man. This could be a future right tackle. This could be obviously, like I said, the offensive line is definitely a strength going into next season because you have depth and you have good starters. Now, these starters have been getting hurt. Lane Johnson has seemed to getting hurt. Brandon Brooks, he's torn both Achilles already. I mean, how much more is he going to break out his body? There's a lot coming back, and I think Jordan Mailata has really did a good job at left tackle. Finally, Jason Peters got hurt, and not saying it's a great thing that he's hurt, but honestly, he shouldn't have started at left tackle, should have stayed at right guard, and really has played bad at both positions. So, really happy with Nate Herbig, really happy with Jordan Mailata, really happy with Jack Driscoll. Played a fantastic game. The future is bright for these guys. Jack Driscoll's going to have a whole off season, not to worry about getting drafted or nothing, because the draft was in the way and everything was going on. So he could work on becoming that swing guy or, being that right tackle if he has to come in. There was some rumors in training camp this year that he could move to center. Obviously a little undersized, but we know how Jason Kelsey is, but Jack Driscoll could fill that mold as well if he has to with a little bit of practice. So Jack Driscoll being out the rest of the year, MCL injury, unfortunately, it's we have enough injuries as it is. I think the left side of our line is strong, but right side, don't know what they're doing. Matt Pryor at right tackle. I don't know what the plan is there. I know we just signed I think a guard or a tackle off the practice squad from the Washington football team. So I know they're trying to fill that mold a little bit. Roddy McLeod is out, so they had to fill a roster spot there. But man, Jack Driscoll has a huge future with the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't know, for some reason they hit on these linemen. I don't know what it is. But I think the blessing is that when injuries do occur, this happened the past couple years. Every time injuries occur to our starters, we find out at the end of the year what we have. And we're starting to find out that we have a couple linemen that are pretty good. And that's a really good thing because, not having offensive line, you could have your quarterback. You don't know at this point. But Jack Driscoll was a huge loss, but, a few more games left on the schedule. And that's pretty much it. So Jack Driscoll is out, and I wish him the best of luck. And let's see what Doug does with the right side of the line. So other than that, guys, I will see you guys later. Jake's going up, fly, fly. Peace out, guys. Peace.